Allow yourself to listen to all of that. You understand? Don't allow. There are certain stages you have to go through. This stage, you're just not going to say nothing. You're just going to turn, lakum dinukum waliyatin. To you your religion and to me mine. To you your religion and to me mine. That's it. We'll come to that point now in the second Jahiliyyah. First Jahiliyyah, those words are for the mushriks. Second Jahiliyyah, it is for those ones saying that they are Muslims. We say, lakum dinukum waliyatin. To you your religion and to me mine. If my own mother is not following this way, I'm going to say to her, lakum dinukum waliyatin. To you your religion and to me mine. Because now family has also become one of the idols in this ummah. Just like Christians, just like Jews, they say the most important thing is family. Most important thing is family. Most important thing is family. No. The most important thing is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The most important thing is the Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. The most important thing are the awliya Allahs. It is not the family. Only the believers, they are brothers, meaning only the believers, they are family. The family, it is only blood. But the blood, it is najasat. Do you understand? It is najis. Isn't it? In all four mazhabs, if blood, it is najis. We are not made from flesh and blood. We are made from the spirit. When the spirit, they are together, then you are a family. As the Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, there are those, when they're sitting together, they know each other. They're very familiar with each other, even if they're not related. That means that from pre-eternity, they were close to each other. Their spirits were close to each other. They were a family before they were being sent to this world. So who is our family? What kind of family you want? Those ones especially who are making you to go against Allah and His Prophet and the awliya Allah, that's not your family. Just like first Jahiliyyah, Prophet ﷺ, he broke the family ties. And the family ties in the first Jahiliyyah, it is one of the most important things, isn't it? It is like an idol. You can do anything, but don't break your family ties. And he broke everyone. Everyone's family ties, he says, now it is to me. To Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then to the brothers, the Jamaat, the Ummat. Now he starts all the way from scratch again. Not black or white, not Arab or Ajam. Taqwa. Those ones, the best ones, they have taqwa. When you have taqwa at that time, you have faith and you have intelligence. You're going to treat people according to their haqq, according to your rights, according to the rights. That stranger there, no blood relation, but because he has higher taqwa, he is a good one, now you have to give him that right. Your own brother and your sister, they are against you. Your father and your mother, they are against Allah and His Prophet. They don't have the same rights as that one. We're not saying to hate them. We're not saying to fight with them. No. We're saying now, lakum dinukum waliyatin. To you your religion and to me mine. Now there has to be a separation. When are they going to get united? When they say, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Alayhi salatu wassalam. And in the way that the representatives of the Prophet, they are putting Islam to be. Not in the way that the ego is saying. You understand? Because your father, your mother, your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife is not going to help you in the grave. They are not going to help you in the judgment day. There are those who are going to help you. First person who is going to help us is the Prophet ﷺ, and those that is given the right of intercession. Shafa'at. Who has the rights of Shafa'at? That one who loves his family more than anything else, making his family to be an ilah. So you're not building your relationship to the family of the believers, only to your family. Watch out, be careful. You may lose so many things. So many saying, well, our family also goes for zikr, also attends sohbat. Don't play games with yourself. See what it is. Your responsibility and your role there. What is this? Where is your heart? Finished. Where is your heart? Where do you want to be? Where do you prefer to be? That time you cannot lie. If you say, yes, I prefer to be here, to be listening to sohbat, to make zikr, to be in the dargah. No, I prefer to be at home, to be with my family. I prefer. That time you will know where your heart is. You understand? So, we are not just any jamaat, any group of people. We're in tariqat. We're walking to completely different rhythm. Different rhythm. Our hearts must beat differently. Our walk must be different. Our thoughts must be different. It cannot be the same. If it's the same, then you shouldn't be here. It's like you're saying, you want to learn how to become a doctor, but you're saying, what, I have to study so much? I just want a normal life. Why can't I have a normal life? Like so many men and women saying in tariqat, why can't I just have a normal life? Why everything has to be this, everything has to be that? Then you say, you want a normal life? Don't study medicine. You can have a normal life. But if you are studying medicine to become a doctor, to know that at least for 4 years, if not more, you have no life. Your life is just hitting the books. Then later you become even more busy, isn't it? Which means anything that you get into in this dunya that has some value, you cannot be normal, regular. Now, we are looking to be in the footsteps of the Prophet ﷺ, to the highest stations, to the station of the Sahabi, and you want to be normal? What kind of idiot is this thinking? If you think this is difficult, you're just fooling yourself. We cannot even come close to how the murids were 100 years ago. Cannot even come close what they are doing. If they look at us, they're going to laugh. They say, this is a murid. This is tariqat. Do you understand? At the same time, what is it that is so hard and so difficult? Are we saying to people, you're only going to wear sheepskin? You're only going to go to the well to take your water? You're going to stay up all night to be worshipping? You can only eat barley and wheat and nothing else. We're making things difficult. You have everything. Check your refrigerators, you have so much. Check your houses, you have so much. Check your own wardrobes, you have so much. We have so much of this dunya that Allah is giving us to the murids of this 21st century. Still we are complaining. We have so much, we should complain less and we should do more. Not complain more. You want normal, regular life? Go back to your own luxury houses. Go back. Where you came from? You came from where? New Hampshire? Go back to New Hampshire. You came from where? Alaska? Go back to Alaska. You come from where? Florida? Go back. Have your own regular life now. Go ahead. No one is coming here with a special invitation. No one, I'm saying, please, Your Majesty, stay here. Don't go. No one. You're coming here not for me. You're coming here for yourself. If you're coming here for the sake of Allah, for yourself, then that time Allah will make this dunya to be under your feet. As you yourself, you understand how the dunya becomes so easy. And there's so much barakat. You don't have to stress and worry about the dunya so much. Correct? Whole life that you are working, you're earning or you're not earning, always stress, you don't know where the money is going to, it's finishing. And there is no satisfaction, no ease, no contentment. And you're coming with sincerity, suddenly it's so easy. 1, 2, 3, everything falls. And you have the akhirat too. Alhamdulillah. The Muslims are starting to complain so much. Never ending, they're going to complain. You have a job here, you have a duty here, don't drop it. Whatever that we're doing outside, here and there, that is secondary. You understand? Do you understand? Whatever small work that you have here, watch it very carefully, because you are working outside, maybe. They are not watching every movement that you're making over there. Here in the dargah, what is a dargah means? The darvish, the dargah. Which gah is it? The gah means courtyard. Courtyard of who? The divine courtyard. The dar is right on the threshold. You threshold into the divine courtyard of Allah. That time the tajalli is different. The look, it is different. Be very careful when you are here. Do everything properly. You understanding? You do one thing. Check and check and check again because they are looking. Maybe your only job here is just to take water and to put it here. Maybe that is your only job. You do so much work outside is not equal to just pouring one glass of water and putting it here to serve other people. I tell you, it is not equal. The woman who takes one glass of water when her husband comes back and gives him to drink, that service that she is doing for the husband, it is worth more than 10 hajj that she makes. The whole point is service. But I see so many people running away from service here. Or they're complete ghaflat. Or they're coming in as a tourist. Hearts are dead. There's stubbornness coming over. Coming empty, leaving empty. And we're warning you in this month. Be careful. Because if you don't change, pretty soon you're going to say, you know what? This is too much for me. You say, mashallah, too much. What did I ever ask from you? No, this is too much for me. I cannot take this anymore. Take what? Take what? What are we asking from you? You understand? Then they're going to say, I have to excuse myself. So many, they have left. No, not so many, some. They left. And we're seeing to some, we're seeing the signs. Be careful. Shaitan is playing games with you. Be careful. It's turning. Be careful. It is up to you whether you want to listen or not. So many times I get messages from people saying, oh Sheikh, oh Hoja, please don't leave us. Please don't leave us. I said, we never leave you. I'm always here. You're the ones who are leaving. Always, they are the ones who are leaving. You leave, you come back. You leave, you come back. We are still here. This is my job. So you are here in the dargah. Whatever job that you're doing, you're watching. Because why? Allah's look is here. And they're saying, when you're in the presence of the ashkiya, watch your tongue, what you speak. In the presence of the criminals, watch what you speak, watch your tongue. In the presence of the awliya, watch your heart, what your heart is saying. Because they know what is in your heart. Watch out. But people coming back and forth, they don't care for nothing. Then what are these sohbats for? You're tired of listening? I'm tired of speaking. But no, I will not be tired of speaking because that is my job. If I have to say it 1 million times, I will say it. You will get tired from hearing, but I will not get tired from repeating because my Shaykh is listening to. And he wants me to say, to remind. If there's nothing, he says, remind them. Just that. So we are seeing the signs. And we're still giving warning. Why are we giving warning? If we don't care, we're not going to give warning, nothing at all. We may even smile. We may even praise you. I said, do whatever you want to do. But we give warning. We say, watch out. Be careful. Because the end is no good. The one who betrays his Shaykh, the one who turns away, Shaykh Effendi gave one sohbat speaking about that. He can be living inside the Kaaba, praying 24 hours. It's not going to be accepted. Until his Shaykh opens the hand and say, Ya Rabbi, accept this one. That is the power of intercession. Do you understand? Murids are very spoiled. They're not watching. They're not learning. Wake up. It's month of Ramazan. You don't want to be here. I don't want anyone who don't want to be here. Anyone who doesn't want to be here for iftar or for tarawih or for zikr, don't be here. And I can see from your face whether you want to be here or you don't want to be here. Just as if you're hungry and I put a plate of food in front of you, or somebody puts some food, do you need to be a saint to know that this person is hungry and he wants to eat the food? Huh? Do you have to be a genius to know? No. You can see very clearly, right? We're putting jewels in front, and people, they are blank. You understand? That's why tonight I don't feel like giving jewels. We're putting in there. No good. Be careful. Your heart must be alive. These words are for me and for you. May Allah forgive me. Al-Fatiha. Okay, tamam. It's 12:30. Women can go. Have a good night.